What's going on, guys? It's Anthony, Wrenched Out Garage. Thank you for tuning in today. We're going to catch up. It's been a minute. I'm going to talk a little bit about what I've been up to and what is going on here in the garage. Let me close one of the doors here so I can kind of show you what I've been up to, at least part of it. So over the last couple of weeks, I worked on all those vehicles. I'll go into that in a separate vehicle. However, I still have all of them. As you can see, the RZR's back in here, the little truck's in here, and it's simply because winter's coming. I had to shuffle some stuff around. Again, I'll go into the other vehicles probably in my next video. But right now, I got a bunch of firearm stuff out because hopefully I'll go shooting the drone. This is kind of a mess, but that's okay. I did add some garage stuff over there. Added a bunch of new lights all the way around. So it actually looks, let me close this door. It actually looks like it does almost outside. So a little bit of shadow casting. Let me close that door. But as you can see, not bad. So it's a lot brighter in here. Obviously I did all of that setup on that side, and then this side's a little different, but equally, if not a little brighter. But it holds the light for when I'm working on stuff a lot better. I'm gonna figure something out over here, but over here, I finally started using some of those Versatrax by Craftsman. Now I've had this, I think this one up here for quite a while with the hoses, and then I added a couple here, and then one over there. And it's actually been really nice. The battery operated drills are over there, plus the flashlight. I've got some of my buffing stuff. Still moving some stuff around. Let's go over here. Cleaned up over here finally. Got this area kind of going. Hopefully we'll be using that soon. And then some of this other stuff's going to go. I was just painting in the back. Some of that stuff's going to go. I am currently wiring up these reverse lights, which I am right at the center here. So I'm going to end up probably either pulling this channel out. I may go below because it's actually a little easier to just go below and run the wiring that way. So that's what's going on there. This has been, look at this. I think this is kind of funny. That's my, as I've been shuffling stuff in and out of the garage, I've been using that as kind of a hold all. That's pretty much it that's going on in the garage. So I've been adding a bunch of stuff. I did do some repainting as well over by the Fast Tracks. I've got some additional plans that are coming into play. I'm going to be moving my office in my house. So that's going to actually free up a lot of space in here because I'll gain closet space so I can start putting all of my video editing stuff in there, which is going to be great. Just because then it's not sitting in the garage like it is over there, up there, behind me, and everything else. So that's cool. I'm also feeling pretty good because we're heading into winter. And that's, again, why these guys are in here, because I'm going to finish this guy this winter. This guy's going to get the lights, and there's a couple of other things I got to order still. And then the other vehicles, for the most part, the two of them, which is the Honda and the Volvo, are going to probably sit for the winter because I think I'm going to order a bunch of parts for them and get them all fixed up and either sell them or possibly repurpose them for my kids. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. I do know that the things that I need for them, I just don't need to spend the money on it right now because I want to get this done and I want to start focusing on this guy because the plan for this is to get it fully done by next spring, of course, depending on the weather, you know, possibly before, so I can get out and start driving this because with COVID and everything, and me just kind of bouncing around here on days where my wife's off and I'm not with the kids, I'm just going to start driving this guy around just because I want to. and I also need to do the parts, and we've gone over the parts several times, so I've got most of the parts here. I am going to probably order some control arms for the front, and so when I do those bushings, I don't have to fight as much. And I will be ordering replacement exhaust. It's the same exact exhaust, except for it's new because the muffler has a hole in it, a huge hole in it. I do have some more upgrades coming for the Suburban, and again, all of those vehicles. I am looking at doing a couple of things to that guy out there, the Silverado. We'll kind of see. I did actually, probably haven't seen it yet, but I did replace these. I replaced my caps. So the painted ones, I just didn't like the look of them, so I took them off. I may strip them back down and repaint them next summer, but the black I think looks good. And then I do have a AG or AJT key fob coming in, because I was doing something and I got some nasty sticky stuff on the key fob. There it is. So in the key fob, and it's come off, but now it feels kind of worn. So I use this a lot. So I go in and out of my truck a lot because I've been loading, especially this year with redoing the sheds I have, doing some of the stuff in the garage and all of that. I mean, I'm in and out of it all the time. And I don't know, I thought it'd be cool. I've seen him before, so I'll share that experience with you as soon as I get it. So I ordered an AGT key fob that's a cool alternative. That's pretty much it, guys. I mean, I got a lot of cool stuff going on. I'm gonna start doing the YouTube kind of catch up here. I know I took a little bit of time off. That was intentional, simply because this last week I spent a lot of time with the kids, catching up with them. I got out a lot with them, took them to the zoo, took them and did a lot of things. I also rearranged the vehicles, and like I said, started on this. I got my one of my sheds updated and did a couple of upgrades to that, and it's time to get focused back on this and a lot of other things. So we'll be hopefully in the near future diving into this, doing a few Silverado videos I've got planned. We've got some plans for this. Obviously I'll be doing a video, just kind of a brief overview of what I've got going on here, and a lot more. So again, if you guys have not subscribed, please take a moment, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It means a lot to me. And of course, if you're out riding or driving, do it safely. I'll see you in the next video.